Ceramic85 here, what's up? Today I'm going to clean and re-oil the K&N air intake filter, and I will show you in detail how I do it. For this procedure, K&N recommends the recharge kit, which includes a cleaner and the red oil. And since you're watching this video now, which I appreciate, you can throw out the instructions right away. The kit usually costs you about $15 and you can recharge your filter several times with it. So let's open up this 96 Dodge Ram's hood and start the cleaning procedure. The procedure of most K&N filters is the same, so if yours looks a little different, you can still keep watching this video. I drove about 30,000 miles since I installed this performance intake, and I never cleaned it so far. K&N recommends a cleaning interval of about 50,000 miles, but as you can see, this looks pretty dirty. That's why I'm not going to wait another 20,000 miles. I start by taking the filter unit off of the intake pipe by loosening up this clamp screw here. You can use a screwdriver for that, but I prefer to use a socket instead. Here it's a 8mm. When the clamp is loose, I can pull the filter off. I am taking the filter to the sink in my garage to clean it. I've seen people cleaning it outside, but I'm not going to do so since the old filter oil as well as the cleaner can be harmful to the environment, and we want to do this responsibly, right? So I'm taking that K&N power cleaner and spray it onto the filter grid and work all the way around. I'm making sure I didn't miss any spots. Then I leave the unit sitting to let the cleaner soak in and do its job. After about 10 minutes I can start to rinse off the filter from the inside, because the dirt sits on the outside and you don't want to work that dirt into the filter grid and fabric. I expected the water to be more dirty, but I guess most of the dirt is bugs and stuff, so that's okay. Now I'm using a soft 2-inch brush to gently get off the rest of the bugs on the outside and in between the lamellae. You don't want to work the dirt towards the edges where it can get stuck, so brush it towards the middle and then rinse it off. The filter fabric is getting a little brighter cleaning it, but it's not going to be all white. Since I have the filter unit off of the car anyway, I'm going to polish off the rust on this chrome cap real quick to make it look nice again. The next step will be to apply the oil onto the filter, but therefore it needs to be dry. Now you can let it dry outside in the sun, but since I can't decide how sunny it is today and I don't want to wait all day, I'm just going to use this hair dryer to get it nice and dry in no time. Just make sure not to overheat the filter fabric by going too close or too hot. The drier the filter is, the better the new oil is going to stick to it. Now it's time to re-oil the filter. Therefore I put a piece of pressed paperboard under it, and I'm applying the oil to the filter. I try to do that evenly and making sure there are no lighter spots left. But at the same time, you don't want to put too much on there by soaking it, because then the oil actually is going to clog the filter up and there's not enough air coming through. The amount of oil in the can is for more than just one recharge, so don't use it all. I let the filter sit for about 10 to 15 minutes to let the oil soak in before I reinstall it under the hood. Overall, this maintenance procedure is not that hard to do yourself. I hope this video helps you with that. Please feel free to check out more videos on my channel, and if you really don't want to subscribe, then don't, but if you want to, you can. Whatever. Guys, thank you very much for watching and have a good day. Ceramic85 signing out.